Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday. It does not feel like Wednesday, it feels like Tuesday. But it's Wednesday, we're halfway through the week, only 2 days left. What you just saw, I went to the post office and finally sent off Universal Harvester, the giveaway. I posted the giveaway winners last week. I really wanted to send that book out last week, didn't have a chance before we left for Maryland, and thought today would be the best day to send it out, considering Giselle and I's work schedules with the car and stuff. So, it's now sent out. Giselle, she went to work with me at 9. She went to work at 9 and is now going to be working until 9, one job, and then another job. So 2 jobs today. Tomorrow, same thing in the morning. Tomorrow morning, she's going to be going to the juice bar for the first time since being back from Maryland. And so she'll go to the juice bar and work there for several hours and then go to her other job for several more hours again until, I don't even know, 9 again, I think. I can't remember. But I know she's working, all day again. Friday, she'll have a nice, kind of shorter day. And then Saturday, she's planning on taking upon herself a very, very long work day, including the juice bar and her other job. So, lots of stuff happening for her this week. It's going to be a very long, entire week for her. I assume when I go get her later, she's going to come back and want to sleep, which is exactly what she should be doing with this crazy work schedule. But I thought with me having the car by myself, would be the best time to go ahead and take the Universal Harvester to the post office to send out for the giveaway. So that's done. The other book, Crossroads to Canopy, is already out as well. So that's good. That one was sent by Tor, just directly to the person who won. And then I have this. I have another package from Tor. The publicist reached out to me about this one. This is something I did ask for a little bit ago. And I've seen a couple of people talk about it already, and a lot of authors seem to like it. But she had finally been able to send me out a finished copy of it. So I don't think I even ever showed this, but back there, when Giselle was gone for the weekend in Colorado, I hung up those hearts with all the things that she wrote on them last year for my birthday. People who've been watching the vlog for a year will have known this. But she wrote all a bunch of stuff, nice things about why she loves me and stuff like that on these little heart post-it notes that she cut out herself and then put them in a heart on the door of our old apartment. And I took all of them down when we left our old apartment and brought them with me, but I never put them back up. I've been meaning to for a while. I put them up very badly. You can't really tell right now. I kind of haven't shown a close-up of it because it looks really bad. I'm probably going to have to redo it at some point because it's it doesn't remotely look like a heart. Anyway, so here's the package. Let's get right into it. Walk Away by Cory Doctorow. So, this is the finished copy of it. There's this really nice, sell sheet in here with, a whole bunch of pages worth of stuff. This has just got tons of praise from everybody. Neil Stevenson, Kim Stanley Robinson, William Gibson. They've, included a ton of reviews, just kind of in this, staple to this paper. From Kirkus, from Booklist, and then a list of tour dates. Apparently he's going to be going on a 20-city tour or something like that. There you can see it's a finished copy. It looks really beautiful. Just feels so nice. I love this. The way this looks. And I can already tell there's something underneath this dust jacket. Look at that. That's really cool. That's a great finished copy. I kind of love that. Anyway, so what is this book about? Cory Doctorow describes Walk Away as an optimistic disaster novel in which people are fundamentally good to each other after climate change destroys most of the world and a handful of cities control much of the wealth. The challenge in the story hinges on the panic that rich people have about the actions of the poor, something frighteningly relevant in our current society. So it says, in Walk Away, 27-year-old Hubert Vernon Rudolph Clayton Irving Wilson, Alva Anton, Jeff Harley, Timothy Curtis, Cleveland Cecil Ali, Edmund Ellie Wiley, Marvin Ellis, Nicholas Espinoza, known to his friends as Hubert, etc. Okay, and his friend Seth are getting too old to be hanging out at communist parties, techno raves, in abandoned factories, getting high, dancing, and fabricating furniture to give away. But after watching the breakdown of modern society, Hubert, etc., really has nowhere left to be, except among the dregs of disaffected youth who party all night and heap scorn on the sheep they see on the morning commute. After falling in with Natalie, an ultra-rich heiress trying to escape the clutches of her repressive father, the three decide to fully give up on formal society and walk away. After all, now that anyone can design and print the basic necessities of life, food, clothing, shelter, from the world's bottomless waste stream, there seems to be little reason to toil within the system. But it's still a dangerous world out there. The empty lands wrecked by climate change, dead cities hollowed out by industrial flight, shadows hiding predators, animal and human alike. Still, when the initial pioneer walkaways flourish, more people join them. But capitalism has no intention of stepping aside for the first days of a better world. When the walkaways discover the one thing the ultra-rich have never been able to buy, how to beat death. Now it's war, a war to achieve immortality that will turn the world upside down. So it definitely sounds like sort of crazy. Some of these like blurbs and reviews are just like crazy. There's a lot of stuff apparently happening in this that I don't even remotely understand without having read it yet. So I'm going to read it and see what I think, and it should be hopefully lots of fun, and I'm excited. And also it came with this. This was something that was in the package that I just realized was in it, that the publicist did mention that she was sending out. It's a multi-tool. It's like a branded to the book. It's Cory Doctorow Walk Away multi-tool, which is kind of cool. I'm not entirely sure what you would use this for. It says it's a cell phone stand, a screwdriver for like these little different holes right here you can put on screws and screw them apparently, a letter opener, a box opener, a bottle opener right there, that one. This one's a can opener right here, a peeler, apparently there's like a little peeler thing right on the tip right there, an inch ruler, there's a little bit of a ruler, it measures 2 inches at a time, and yeah, that's kind of funny. I kind of like it. If you insert a card into this little slit right here, it could be a cell phone stand. Apparently it says insert card to be a cell phone stand. So anyway, cool stuff, cool beans. This is going to go pretty high up on the list of things to review soon, to read and review soon. It comes out actually next week. I probably won't be able to read it until next week, probably towards the end of next week. But it's definitely high up there on the priority list. So Giselle's got another bookish thing to open now. It actually came like several days ago. I actually don't know what day it came because it was here when we got back from Maryland, but she kind of forgot to open it. You're being a little bit aggressive there with your opening. Slightly Dangerous. That's the newest one, right?
By Mary Bella. Well, I mean, it came out like 10 years ago, but...
10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
What?
This is an old series.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just, they finally put it on audio. That's a thing.
Gotcha.
So I'm like reviewing the audiobooks.
Yeah.
But this is the final book of the Bedouin Saga, which it was like a downhill relationship with them. Really liked the first one, liked the second one a lot. The third one was also pretty good.
Didn't love the fourth one.
And then 4 and 5 happened. I'm pretty sure I read. Yeah, I read all of them. So 4 and 5 happened, and they were...
Yeah, you've kind of talked about your feelings on each one individually. Like, I think when you finished the last one, you were just like, But hopefully this one's better.
Yeah, so they've been teasing us the whole time. We finally get to see what happens with Bewcastle, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I have hopes, although the last 2 books were pretty disappointing, although I found them very interesting. I probably won't start this for like another 3 or 4 days or so, just because I am currently listening to Written and Read by...
Anne Bishop.
Yeah, Anne Bishop. And I'm actually really enjoying it a lot. So listening to that, I'm about halfway through right now. I don't know how long it's going to take me though. So I may even finish it tomorrow, who knows, because I only started it like yesterday pretty much. It's a pretty long book, so anyway, I will start this soon. I'm excited, and then I'm going to do a full review on them.
And it'll be your comeback to YouTube.
Yeah, it's going to be like a 3.5 or 4-star series, even though I don't feel like all the books are that. I think it'll be about a 3.5-star series. Like, it's a good series, and I liked it, but the first, 3 books are much better than the last 3 books, I'm assuming.
Maybe.
Unless this one's better. It could go, great, good, meh, great! Who knows? But thank you again so much, Chantor, for sending this, because... I'm so excited, and I really enjoyed the other ones, and I've been was hoping they'd send me this one. I was like, I hope they don't just send me 5 because I was literally about to buy this very soon. So, thank you.
And Giselle had, like I said earlier, had a very long day at work. And probably going to sleep now, right?
Yeah, I was about to go wash off my face, and I was like, oh, I guess I should open this finally. I've just been too tired the past couple days, and tomorrow I start work around 8:30 or 9, and then work till 8 or 9:30. I think I work till 9:30. I don't know. I work till late, so
Long days.
long days. But I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night.
See you guys tomorrow.
Also, I love my new makeup. Thank you for letting me buy it, Christopher.
Yep. And you like some of your new clothes that you've been wearing.
I love this. I wore this today, and I wore my new pants today, and I just, yeah.
Cool beans.
Cool.
See you guys tomorrow.